Hi guys, it is I, Pi, and today I'll be bringing you out with me. I'll be heading to the Louis Vuitton Exhibition in Singapore at the Marina Bay Sands. It is called 200 Trunks, 200 Visionaries. So here I am at Marina Bay Sands, just heading towards the exhibition venue. The exhibition is being held outside, so they actually had a temporary hall placed up with all the trunks. I actually did book a ticket before I headed down, so I was able to get in pretty quick. So here are all the trunks, and the hall is not too big, so there is quite a bit of space for us to maneuver. The exhibition is also free, so as you can see, there was quite a big crowd of people around. There were some very interesting trunks around, like this one by The Simpsons, as well as those other fews that were created by special artists around the world. These were all created for Louis Vuitton's 200th birthday. He turned 200 last year in 2021, but the exhibition took a while to be set up, and therefore they only had it, the exhibition started as of this year. Singapore is the first location where the trunks will be put on display for the public to see, and they will be proceeding to a few other countries around the world. So the exhibition only runs for a very short duration from I think the 4th of April up till the 27th of April. So this trunk, I thought it looked a bit like Harbour Hotel, if you know what that is. They were all created by many different artists, and it's very interesting to see how each artist had very different interpretations of the trunk. This one was cute because it was inspired by travel luggages where people would like to put travel stickers on their luggages. And as you can see, some of them were just ordinary trunks, while some are actually LCD displays with videos projected on them. I thought this one was quite cute because it was showing about the time to travel. You should pack up, you can go to under the sea, to the moon, and it's just time to go. This had its artwork on display at the back on the wall, while the remaining of it was being projected on the trunk itself. Some of it was quite interesting as it was hollowed out on the inside, and they just had some cute decor on the inside. There were also staff around to help explain what is the symbolism of each art, while some of them were just open for you to interpret. You can always reach out to the staff to ask them for more explanations. Clearly, some of them took it further than just the trunk, and they actually had things mounted on top of the trunk, outside, on the inside, and some of them were even had moving pieces. It was reflective, but there was actually something inside that was hard to see. So that previous piece was one of the biggest piece available in the exhibition, which had two videos being projected on the screens plus the audio being played. None of the other pieces actually had audio, so they were all just trunks on display with either video or just the trunk itself. This wall of trunk that had the mirror was often used for selfies, so a lot of people did actually stop by to take a selfie, and this one in particular was 3D printed. So as you can see, there were many different trunks on display, and some parts were quite empty, so you could just take your time to record, take some pictures. You were totally allowed to take as many pictures as you want and as many videos as you like. So I also thought this one was quite nice because it did actually have the classic LV monogram. And last but not least, this was one of my favorite pieces because the little sheeps were super cute. So this area had a wall with markers provided for you to doodle on. This area was dedicated to BTS and the trunk that they had designed. So as you can see, there were just a lot of the BTS emojis around.
What song is this?
The song is
Sorry, so please refrain from leaning against the trunk. Not too close to
So that last round on display was basically functioning as a jukebox and the staff was available to play songs. So here's the commemorative trunk done by the one and only Lego. As you can see, it's to commemorate Louis Vuitton's 200th birthday. So here's actually what the LV store looks like on the outside, and the exhibition was just to the left of it it's its own hall. So if you wanted to enter the LV store, you could just go by the underground passageway as you could see here. And otherwise, you could just walk around and enter some other shops. I was amused that Prada had Tom Holland as their model this time around. And here's Bulgari, but I was heading to the shop right beside it, which was Saint Laurent. I actually did get a little something from Saint Laurent, so I'll show it to you in my next video. So after that, we continued walking around to look for a place to eat, but the queues were quite bad everywhere, so we decided to leave. And here is where we decided to head off. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!